And walk a lonely road. It's time for Ultra Peak, which is crazy because Shadowbringers was Ultra Peak. So it's like the hits keep coming and they don't stop coming. I mean, the thing with Endwalker is it feels like the end of this game. We're going to all the places that we haven't been before, or that they said we'd go to. We killed Zodiark in the first half. That's crazy. It's like if the Hobbit books built up friggin' Sauron, and then they killed him in like the first quarter. I know that's not a good example because Sauron's not in the Hobbit, but still, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, it feels like the end of this season, I guess, which is crazy because this season would have been what, like 10 years? Welcome everyone. We're playing Endwalker. Hold on, let me rotate myself. There we go. Oh, we got intro video. Finished Dawn Trail main story quest this week, or at least caught up. Cool. I'll be there shortly. I'll tell you what, I slowed down after Shadowbringers. Almost because I felt myself not wanting to leave Shadowbringers. So I started just doing stuff. I started doing like everything. I started doing side quests and stuff. Because I didn't want to leave. But Endwalker's been awesome. And I think it's going to get even better. It's kind of wild, because like I said, you killed Zodiark in the first half, right? And I'm like, oh, surely that's the end, right? but I'm only level 83. And then I'm already on the moon. Like, I'm on the moon. I thought this thing ended on the moon. I mean, it still could. I don't know where it's gonna end. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. If you want to play with me, because I think I'm gonna end up having to do some dungeons and raids today, if I had to guess, because it's been a minute. I'm on Lamia, so come to Lamia. If you have any presents for me, come to Lamia. A lot has changed since last I've streamed. I switched my class because I already maxed out my other class. I'm becoming a real boy. Yeah, I've still got Xenos. Obviously, yeah, I mean, that's obviously where it can go. I was like, Xenos was so bummed out about the Zodiac incident. It almost felt like he was just gonna, like, leave and then come back later. But I think he'll come back for real, for real. So, thank you for joining me. I was just doing a couple of the role quests. But I'll get back to the main story. Why don't I? Because I'm excited to go back to the Crystarium! I don't know if it's going to stop me from finishing all the role quests. Like it did in the other ones, but... Or at least in Shadowbringers it did. It made me stop until the story progressed. But we'll see. Glad you made it to one of my streams. I can't fly, guys. One of the negatives about blowing through this game is I don't really have the patience to collect all the aether currents. I can fly in some places, but not everywhere. Caked up spider. Yeah, much has changed, Chad. My homie, I've missed you. I know it's a must. Like, I'll probably go and do it. I'm gonna have like a whole year before I get to do my Evangelion raid, so everything I missed out on, I'll probably do. But I do want to just finish the MSQ so I can begin like a normal life. It's a sick mount. It was a gift. I've done up to floor 50 of Palace of the Dead. I have not gotten further in it yet. I actually have some friends that I do it with, but we just haven't gotten to the bottom half. There's so much. That's kind of why I'm like, let me get through the MSQ, and then I can take it piece by piece. But even in the getting through the MSQ, I'm like, well, let me level up some other jobs. Like, I'm gonna be max level in Sage shortly. Probably in a week. Probably less. I haven't done Eureka at all. I have done Bozja. Because I actually needed it to get, I started Endwalker as a Sage, so I needed to get Sage up to 80. To do that. You have a fear of playing tanks or healers. So you only play DPS. What a life. I've been DPS once. One dungeon. Oh, is that an Aether Current? How did I miss that? Hello. No, I get it, because, especially, like, right now. Oh! What the hell? Would you look at that? You saw it live on stream. It was right there. That's crazy. As I've been doing this new class, I was much more comfortable on Scholar. But, like, I panic because there feels like there's so much riding on you when you're just the only healer. I'm lazy. I'm not walking. I think, honestly, I think the next thing I'll learn how to do, because right now I'm kind of just doing all the healers. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you live, chat. I haven't gotten Astro yet, because that actually kind of scares me. Even though I heard it's like the best one. But I haven't gotten Astro yet. But after that, I think I'm gonna get a tank. DPS is what scares me. I feel like I'm just not gonna be useful. Or I won't know if I'm not useful. Here's my white mage. Everyone clap. That is only level, what? 46 right now? I should get that to 90 by the time it's ready for me to do Dawn Trail. I'm sure I'll max out Sage and then I'll get to White Mage. Here's my original, my OG. And just because my OG is Scholar, I've also got a Summoner. For when it's needed. It's not really ever needed, though. Everybody likes a healer. So yes, I've heard that Astro, people who used to play Astro liked it better before. But if I've never, somebody once said, if I haven't been in first class before, then, you know, I can't really complain. Which is what I feel like. I'm worried that I'm too stupid. I feel like I might be too dumb to play Astro. Maybe I'm wrong. Why don't I... Surely there's the Aethernet. Summoner's fun. I like Summoner. I feel like it didn't feel fun until like level 90. Like really late. The following events cannot be skipped. Oh, it's going down. Yeah, so I guess it would have been harder. But even still, like, what do you just put your buffs on your tank? Is that, like, that's what I feel like I'm too dumb for. I feel like my eyes only go in one direction. So if it's as easy as you throw cards on your tank, no matter what they are, then that's fine. Is this in first person? If I keep looking over here, it's because my iPad with the chat is over there, so. So you can throw cards on DPS. I don't know, maybe it'll be cool. I'm kind of excited to get my white mage up high because everything I've seen of that seems like it's less thinking. It's almost like I want to get dumber. Oh, I miss Hades. Think about him often. Bro is yapping. What is this? What's happening? It's the kids. Listen, children, it's very good to see you, but I got a lot going on right now. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's my girl. I should have called her immediately upon entering. Yeah, she's right. She's right. I'm sure this was really exciting for everybody who had to, like, wait 3 years before they saw everybody again. But for me, it was last week. That's also kind of what I want to get through the MSQ so that I can fondly reminisce about the old times by the time the new times come. But for me, it was Friday. Yeah, I just did all the Reen 8-mans like a week ago. Less than a week ago. Last weekend. They were awesome. I missed her. I wish I could have taken her with me. Bro, something's always happening. I didn't stream any of Shadowbringers, actually. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. You didn't miss the stream. I think Shadowbringers is probably one of the better JRPGs I've ever played, which is crazy. Crazy to say. WDW, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Any of you can subscribe with Prime for free. WDW, pay attention to the wrestling show that you're at. Yeah, Mark. I heard everybody's told me that, you know, it's between Shadowbringers and Endwalker as to what's the best, and nobody will be mad at you as which one you say is. I think the vibes for Shadowbringers suit me a little bit more. I think this I like the cool new places and Endwalker have been awesome. I love that we've kind of got this Indonesian Armageddon going on. It's really cool. It's just, I think the immediate tone shift as soon as you land in this world is really kind of my vibe. But it feels like it's a continuation, honestly. It doesn't feel like it's feels like one story, obviously. I like how in Endwalker I don't know, how do I explain? It's very vibes based. Because I've been consuming this so quickly. But I like how in Endwalker you go to a place and you're not done with it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get to all of it before you move on to the next place. Which it feels like this is the first time this has been the case, I think. Let me see what I recommended. What? Wait, did I switch back? I did switch back. I'm Sage. Yeah, Shadowbringers had a little bit of, I mean, it really feels like they've kind of figured out the formula, you know what I mean? What's there to do here? No new blues? No new blues. I like Sage. It's a bit more stressful for me because I've played this entire time without having to worry about actually doing the topping off of people. I feel like Sage's heals suck, but it's a different game, you know? It's all about preventing damage. It's actually, playing a lot of Sage has made me a better scholar. But as soon as like I get off of my game plan, I kind of panic. It kind of gets really hard for me. It's very mitigated, and it's the ability. The cooldowns are much quicker. Like I can always have damage mitigation up. Ah, memories from last week. Yeah, I find that Sage is very hard when things go so. I love being a second healer Sage. I feel like that's awesome. I feel great. But when when the whole party is below half, I'm like, gah! So I'm actually kind of excited to dig my teeth into White Mage too, because those heals don't suck. Sorry, I'm trying to crack my neck. I pricked my finger today, chat. One of my dreadlocks broke, so I had to put it back in. Actually, I had to put in an old one. I was telling my wife, I was like, isn't it weird? I've got a bag of hair that I've cut off, right? I got a bag of dreadlocks. And I know that sounds weird, but I got a bag of dreadlocks. Somewhere in my house, I've got a bag. And those dreadlocks sit there and they wait until they're needed. At one point, this dread thought it would never be on my head. It would never be back in the game. And I brought it back. I brought an old dread back, and then I benched one that was in my head. But I pricked my finger when I was sewing it back in. Elidibus kind of sounds grown. I thought he was a baby. I rezzed that dread.
The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear.
I'm open to pitches for what my first tank will be. I heard Samurai Samurai's not a tank. It's a DPS, right? I heard Warrior's really good. Aw. think that's the thing, is there's no... I don't know that there's any topping Hades. If they're able to top Hades in this expansion, then my jaw will be on the floor.
We would never have made the connection. And
Emmett Salt was just so good.
the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate. Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place. A testing facility for determining which of our creations was fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the congregation and assuming the title of Fat he was their chief. He was Hermes. That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led by Elpis itself would tell even less. Every room has survived. I saw you there
How?
in Elpis.
Are we going back in time? That would be how you top the moon in the middle of the arc.
A lingering trace of impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart.
That would be the only way to escalate things.
However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief. In glimpses
How am I gonna do that?
of Dark's memories, not only did I
Am I gonna go into Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
also mastered the workings of this stone, which, having absorbed my empowered essence,
Speaking of,
harnessed
how about that, chat?
energy. As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment. Given the eons these were traversed, the gateway will not be full form. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you. Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come.
Yeah, because then I would die.
In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
Yeah, no, we're cool now.
Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act.
This is crazy. I was making soup
Input the commands. I no longer have.
a month ago. I was making soup.
First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be
Delivering herbs. Get in the time river. I don't know anything about Dawn Trail. I've heard mixed things about it. I'm sure it's still good, but anything after all of this is gonna be a reset, right?
The ones I loved and longed to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light. Go and do not look back. Well, I take my leave. Yours is the land of the past.
Part 2?
May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
Here we go. Oh, unrelated to any of this, which is going to be very cool, I'm sure. I thought Garlemald was awesome. I loved going to Russia. Let's go, we're gonna see faces. The thing that popped me the most was when you go to that camp of those refugees, and they're just listening to the radio, and they're playing the Meanwhile at the Legion of Doom music, but like a smooth jazzy version because it's their national anthem. Aether light like device. Why would I try and get his attention? I was just told that I can't affect the past, dog. They had giant women? It's like every time it came up, it'd be like, meanwhile. And it really felt, because it was dun, 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 dun. And then for them to all be sitting around the fire and being like, oh, this song, it gives me such hope. No, I can't ride a horse. I have to walk around the city. Tell me about the ancient race. Why do they wear the mask? Yeah, these aren't abnormally tall people. These are just my people. So true. In a way, Mansoor is just a Lalafell.
And here we are, Elpis. Well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor? Oh, just a few odd tasks.
Oh, that's my homie.
We'll be here a while. You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Who's my homie's friend?
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Is that my boy?
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, it is our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
This is gonna eat. I'm very excited for all of this. Oh no, he's hot. That's crazy that I recognize him as himself with a different face. I mean, it's enough alike, right?
You are free to go about your business.
Bro, this is, not gonna lie, this is the gayest game I think I've ever played. I don't think anybody in this game is straight.
By the by, you see it too, yes? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
That's
That's odd. It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it.
like I was talking to somebody about because I've seen everything. I love Ishtola, but like the amount
Familiar to have a soul, though.
of Ishtola Rule 34 there is, right? It's crazy.
Don't ask me. All I
And I kind of came to the realization
know if it's her spitting
that Ishtola is like the only woman of age in this game because this game is not for people who like women.
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
So Ishtola ends up becoming the avatar of all straight male horniness in this game. That's my theory.
Who do you take me for?
Yeah, Lise, Kryl. I mean, Kryl is little. Lise is a child.
One who wouldn't let
Alizé is a child.
such as by accompanying him on errands
Guy as a child.
posts go unrewarded.
This rules. These are my friends.
Close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
You did it. You did the thing.
You may open your eyes. Still a touch small, don't you think? The size befits its proportions. Besides, bigger is not necessarily better. I will defer to your experience.
Yeah, like Thancred and Urianger were just a married couple. Shadowbringers with a daughter. They go on a road trip with their daughter and her girlfriend.
Sulking beside me is the most honorable emissary of the Convocation of 14. And how might we address you, my new friend? A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words. So tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here. You do not know? Or cannot say?
I do want their road trip car.
Ask a different question.
I want their road trip car more than anything in life.
What brings you here?
I want to learn about it. I mean, I'll get to Hermes, but
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps as in wish to come too, but had to settle for a familiar. If she truly wished to be here, then she would be. Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble
yeah, I do need to I know I just need to run the unsync the
purpose matching our own.
Eden's Gate.
We jumped to a
I mean, honestly, I'm down. If people are around, I'll do it.
We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into man's work. We, I say.
El Pis, Spanish for the piss.
Only to service his guard. And I should be happy to service yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
That's my boy. I miss him.
Harbor suspicions. Better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
Is it easy to blow it up even at I mean, I've only done it normal,
Rather than the exception.
but it's a level 80 thing. I could be level 100. I don't know if the mechanics still make it kind of hard. I remember I was farming for mounts against Leviathan early on,
Welcome
and everybody else would just blow them up, blow them up, blow them up, blow them up.
at Heaven's Edge.
But Leviathan was never just easy. But I guess if I had a whole unsynced party, I usually do these with like 1 or 2 people. That's actually a great point. That's Hermes.
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
Yeah, let's do that by the end of the night, for sure. A present? It's a lot less city than I expected. How weak you gotta be? Is this weak enough? Ugh! If this secret is a mount with 2 blue butterflies, I'm so in. Is that enough? Oh, I do my dailies. I do them every day. I do them daily. Give me a mount! I love mounts. I freaking love mounts, chat. Oh, it's their robes. Yeah, there's no way it's better, right? Yeah, I might as well cosplay. What are they called? Sophists? I'm unorganized. There were pants, right? Yeah. No mask. Kind of fire though, not gonna lie. Unicorns? Zesty, bro. It makes me wonder if I'm so like Hythlodaeus said that he recognized the color of my soul, right? And I kind of just took it as, oh yeah, he must have known the person that the Warrior of Light is fragmented from. But now that we've got time travel, am I my own grandpa? Is that what's happened? Like, I always just took the new old friend as, oh yeah, you recognize me. And I kind of always assumed that the Warrior of Light just was like more of a fragment than the average person. That's why they're stronger. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Hermes. They love making a giant area for me to look for someone in an Endwalker, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that for free.
You are...
Bird. You look different, dog. Oh, I see what you mean. You better be able to give me a wind-up bewinged girl. I'm putting together a team.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Is she like a primal? A little baby primal?
I see you found it.
I've just seen no evidence of anybody being different in this world, right? They all look like giant humans.
Too long, I think. Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you. You are of the convocation. Janet Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Olympus?
It's the half-open eyes. That's what it is.
You do. You have traveled far, friend. Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide. Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend?
Let's review everything we have done so far.
Sorry, I gotta do my language lesson.
Moving along to more agreeable company. This one we chance to...
花火は綺麗です。部屋は涼しいです。
Well, you certainly have
寿司が美味しいですから、涼しいですから。
Yours, fish you might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I
This is all very Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it's always been like that. The Ascians felt like Organization 13 from the start.
I haven't, as you said. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying lights, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
Organization 14.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder.
から
I shall join you as soon as I return these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong with Alice?
Nastoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Neutron created a sky swimming finch. The Amistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however. Excuse me.
I'll help. Too.
And what are we supposed to do with this help?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Am I saying? Oh, it's picking up my mic because I'm hearing it's hearing the TV. Oh. My controller shuts off so fast. It almost always shuts off before the cutscene's done. Feels like it's a little all over the place, but it's also like, it's like you said. Dr. James Woods, thanks for all the gift subs. And thank you for joining us. It's good to see you again. It's because it's like, you know, the end of the season, quote unquote. It feels like it's trying to get you to all the places that have ever been mentioned. It's trying to tie up all the loose ends. Whereas in like a Shadowbringers, it's all in one place, so it's very easy. Good night, Dr. James Woods. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a Dr. Stranger. My purpose is singular. Why'd you come in like that? Let me get one. I don't walk anywhere, chat. That's another thing I haven't touched. I haven't touched crafting.
This appears to be the place.
I can't believe I'm here. This must have been like insane for people who played this for 10 years.
Few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins. What? Will I have to remove you by force? Yes, I'm sure your business with Hermes is quite impressive. You may speak with him to your heart's content after ours is concluded.
I do not object to her attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps.
Get used to being frustrated with me, Emmett Selk.
Neon would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
As you wish then. Behave yourself, do you hear?
Can't take Fandaniel seriously. Name's too close to Fandango.
Knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take
No wonder he gets sundered.
and above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Fandaniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of elders after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
The torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself,
Is the stream muted? Can you hear me?
it's an honor beyond words.
The game might be a little quiet, but it shouldn't have changed.
I struggle to come to terms with. It's the very fact that Fandaniel is stepping down.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just was listening.
Mean that he would return to the start.
When it starts to look like Kingdom Hearts, I feel like I need to lock in and pay attention.
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here, Enos? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance.
Well, it's like the time to explain everything, right?
Tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
I'm stuck on the fact that the bird girl said that I'm like her.
Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty.
It's activating my almonds.
Our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold.
Especially the more it looks like there might not have been a me here. Or that I am the me here.
Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as him. During his time, he conceived
Sorry, I chose to pick the exposition zone for this stream. But you get to see me pog. I get to be like, oh, it's him. Oh, it's that guy.
I can't fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all. No, I've made her upset.
Let the adults talk. Why would I be mean to this child? They just discovered this following system, clearly. Familiar, she's a familiar. What is a primal? But a lot of people's familiar. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, chat? What am I? Yeah, the follower thing clearly got introduced in this. The sneaking, even though doing the Thancred Metal Gear Solid section was actually kind of fun and worth it. Oh, she's the flower. She's the flower. I caught you, gang. I got you. She's empathy. She's got empathy powers. What am I looking for? Search for creations. Oh, there we go. I have not done the Hildebrand quests. I've done like a little bit of the first one. But that is also a thing that I haven't touched and I have to go back. It's that bird. Yeah, I know they're good. I've heard about them being good. I would be in the Hildebrand quests. Aw. She's a cutie patootie. Brittle boned bird. Make me an apple. Candy apple. I love this. This is my favorite thing in this expansion so far. And I loved other things in this expansion, so trending good. The Convocation is working on something big. Oh, since last we've spoken, chat. Clearly, did the near raids. Loved them. I mean, not the near raids. The Drakengard raids, if you know what I'm saying, chat. If you're a real Taro head, you know exactly what those raids were about. The difference between... Okay, this feels very important and I wish it was voice acted. Well, no wonder the Asians are so, like, flippant about, what is it that MSL said? I don't feel bad about killing you because you're not real people. It's the bells. I get it. The fact that any of it's voice acted is like incredible, honestly. Like, there's a lot. But I wish, for really important things, there was, so I could just focus on it. It's my only dog. I don't got all the dogs. Enjoy your film. Oh, I missed. I was trying to get both of them. What am I trying to hit? Okay. That's the thing the Heidelin says. I'm thinking, feeling. Nope. Think, feel, expectorate. What's up, bro? Hey.
Amazing, is it not?
Ooh, voices.
One of our newest subjects. So, how are we coming along?
I did the Monster Hunter quest. I don't have a mount though.
This place is open. Those flowers.
I was trying to get Rathalos, and it looked like it was gonna take me a million years to get all the scales.
They are a product of Elvis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher.
What did I say, chat? What did I say, chat?
Unique for how they change color to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Oh. Yeah, I did the world
The
one.
emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the deceited, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
I find it odd that Hermes' face is still covered.
Unseen energies defined by harsh alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Because we're Greeks, you see.
And those entities like the Alpus flower that have the never heard of such a thing.
Bro looks so evil.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter. On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. It is a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteor?
Our star, Netheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%. A more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river...
The audio's quiet, but it's kind of because my mic gets quiet. If my mic's okay, I can turn it up a little bit, if that's what everybody would like.
that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
When I planned this stream, I didn't realize that I was going to be in the exposition area, so it's been a lot of watching, but it's good watching. It's very cool.
Yours is thin too.
Oh yeah, the avatar's mic. It goes off my face, but also my microphone, and if it's picking up, I can also fix that too. But it might blow up the stream, so I'm not. I've made great progress, and I slowed down like big time, realizing that I was actually almost at the end. Take the shot at myself.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
The deficits of ether alone...
Shadowbringers was fantastic.
It would, however...
You missed my review a little bit earlier, but I said it's like my favorite, one of my favorite JRPGs of all time, which is crazy because it's in an MMO.
the difference between victory and defeat.
And this is continuing that.
Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fellow. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify who may be.
Pants. You're embarrassing me. These two roommates. So wacky. $167 honestly does not sound that ridiculous. I feel like I've done that 5 times over at this point. Yeah, I kind of slowed my roll when I realized, it's like, yeah, you know what? That stuff, well, what it was is, I really always wanted to do the Nier content, obviously. I'm a simpleton. So once I got to that, I kind of stopped and I was like, oh yeah, I still got time. There's nothing else. The new stuff isn't coming out until next year. Also, I was saying earlier that I was kind of like, I didn't want Shadowbringers to end. So I felt myself stalling more in that. Doing more of the side stuff for that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got time for the Ava raids. I'm probably gonna, like, actually do the main story when it comes out with friends. But I'll be well caught up by then. Cool thing. Is that amount? I'll tell you what amount I want. I want that that Luna Tender from the moon. I hope the Ava raid has Tsubasa wo Kudasai mixed with the Final Fantasy theme. Is that crazy? Because it sounds awesome. I can kind of hear it in my head. Oh, I got a house. I could show you guys my house. That was the day. That was during the Shadowbringers stalling. Yeah, I was, as a scholar, I really wish that they had, like a Grimoire Vice book. It would be the only thing I used forever. But they didn't. A Lance of Longinus would be cool. Well, give me that so that I can start flying around everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna that Sonic, the cart, the Ava kart racing kind of sold me. Not gonna lie. I don't always jump on every collab, obviously. Like what was the Ava collab they just announced today? I was like, it doesn't really carry the spirit. But something about Ava kart. Oh, the knife would be sick. The friggin' box cutters. I hate these. I hate these because I play on a controller. I have to use my little keyboard that I have on my couch. And any typo. I'm just doing that so I don't have to do it later. I gotta ask my dad for chalky milk. Get in the cart, Shinji. Or Ray will have to drive again. I really kind of expected this ancient world to be just a big city because of the other one. I'm pleasantly surprised. It says a lot more that this like utopia society, it's like if it was a dystopian giant evil city and the world ended, you know, it's like, oh yeah, it's their fault, probably. But the fact that they have this like perfect science forward utopia, everything's beautiful, everybody seems to get it. It's like the Inkies in Mario Kart. Great, I love typing non-English words. Yeah, I kind of just expected it to all be Amarat, you know? The fact that it's not all Amarat.
You have the power to help the Caribbeans, and should be quite willing to do so. And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent emissary. Please teach it to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Yeah, the only thing in Amarad is like,
Suggested a possible course of action.
is very, DMV. Like, you have to go to this department, to this department. It's hardly a dystopia, it's just a big city.
Not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
He did the thing.
I will aid it once it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
If you can give me a zesty wave before I leave this place, I'll be very happy.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
Bro loves his husband so much.
You were wondering why Emmett Self joined the convocation. Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even. Quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emmett Self has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of. Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
You can't make me like him anymore.
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault.
Ah, they did it. They did it.
He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where she walks, excitement is certain to follow. Her antics irritate Emmett Self to no end.
Huh?
But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents.
Huh?
And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the star. Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done,
There we go.
well done!
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selman? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
It's a good game. It's a real good game. It's peak lazy. Definitely could have. Definitely could have typed it by now. But now it's sunk cost fallacy. Where the heck is Wave? Fine, fine. Aww. He's feeling bad. What does he know? That giggle animation. Something's wrong. Blue quests. I won't do them right now, but I'll pick it up. You ever do the mount roulette and get the mount you wanted? It's crazy when it happens. Not now. Whenever I get blue quests, I just do it. The mounts I don't want are like the big ones that feel slow. Like, I get that they're not slow, but they feel slow. The birds, they're dead. Think, feel, slow. I think they feel slow. I'll be right back. See, too big. Feels slow. Fast. I love escort missions. I think I can still ride though. Yeah, it's fine. Ah! Two more roommates, I assume. Sounds familiar. Hermes is stressed. I feel bad for him. Dang, that's drippy. Cool code. It's loading her up with negativity. Oh, let me show you, since we're right next to an aether crystal, I'll show you my house. I'll give you the tour. It's just a small house, but that stresses me out a little less. Welcome. This is my house. Any mail? No mail. This is where I meditate. It's nice. I got a thing over here. It's my garden. My hot springs. I was gonna see if some. Nope, nobody's bought that house yet. Ah! That orange square is an eyesore. Final Fantasy 14 cribs. Here's my house. Traditional Nihongo style. Here's my radio. It only plays near music. There's my babies. I'm gonna redesign the downstairs. I'm happy with the upstairs. Probably gonna make this into rooms, honestly. I'm less satisfied with the downstairs, but it's fine. That's my house. You've been dipping in the snake pit. Yeah, that's it. I'm happy with it. It's a good hang. What do you mean? What do you mean I have to go to the Krishnaarium? I don't think I'd ever want a mansion. I don't know what I'd do with a mansion. Maybe a medium house one day. When I have money. We're looking for flowers. In bloom. There's a flower bed. I should rate the house. And then steal ideas. That was a whole day when I got that house. Because I wasn't going to let it be unfinished, even though it kind of is. It's not a flower. Vor? You have a nice house? What size house do you have? I tried my best to do some of those, like, hacks. And it would have taken me forever to figure out. Those are the real ones, right? Yeah. If it's a cutscene. Yeah, it was just too hard. And if I wanted it to still be good. So if I went down that road, I would have never finished it. Yeah, I don't see why the clipping just isn't normal or allowed. Since you kind of just, you do it with like the certain walls and stuff anyway. Hippo thought. No, I'm not doing that. Wait, unless it's right here. Don't attack him. I did it. I got sidetracked. All elite Scooby-Doo. Oh, I've got one of these guys. Come on. What time is it?
Hermes!
Ah, you were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
Yes, we've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteor company. Emmet and his Dedeas have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
I've gotten you some flowers.
Helper's flowers?
Go on.
Go on.
Mission has shared much with you.
Take it off.
May we talk a moment?
No way.
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Heavensward said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will. And when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps it is, but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought. Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain. I sense rage and anguish and cower and fear, and it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. The moon sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not unless, and always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration?
Uh-oh.
Wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? I'm filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the altars, or if you only did it at Miton's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort. Lest you misunderstand, I derive no pleasure from your pain.
That's what it sounded like.
The fact that you are still here in spite of your suffering gives me heart. The stars in the heavens, know you what they are? Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike theirs, a world filled with life. So many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life. As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness. It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteon. Let's head back.
All right.
Alright. Her vibes-based sisters. Hello, Bunny Want Money. I think, because midnight here, I'm probably going to end the stream now. I might stream again tomorrow evening, depending on where I am in the story. So join me tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Yes, sorry you came at the tail end, but no, the grind's been great. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I think I will stream tomorrow. I'll keep everybody posted. Kind of just want to lay down. I'll probably keep playing. So if you're on the game, come say hi to me. Come add me as a friend. Until tomorrow. Bye.